Hello, my name is Will and I'm your discussion lead. My focus is going to be on podcasts as a form of internet distribution affecting media industry practices. My sources will be from chapter 3 of the text, as well as Podcasting in 2026, the year a podcast stops meaning one thing by Hendrik Baird for themediaonline.com, published on January 27th, 2026. And Why Does Everyone Have a Podcast by Maxine Pollock for the Sundial Press, published on January 12th, 2025, which will both be linked below. In Chapter 3, the textbook brings up these interesting statements highlighted in yellow. Take a moment to pause and read. I think those quotes relate to new opportunities for companies to sponsor podcasts. The scheduled viewing of content on television is competing with niche viewings at any time, so sponsors are sinking their teeth in this new form of a cash cow. The rise of sponsored content gives the host the freedom to discuss and promote brands or a service at their own unique level that stays true to their own personal brand that podcast viewers enjoy, just like the textbook says, highlighted in green. The article by Hendrik Baird makes the point that podcasts are diverging to two forms of content, the traditional radio style and the more produced video style, which has just been legitimized by the Golden Globes, even down to how information is passed through corporate messages, Baird theorizes. Take a moment to look at a few I have on screen. Who do you think the target audience is for these? While some of these aren't your preference to listen or watch, each of these have to be produced by some company. Maxine Pollock points out that podcasts now are used as a back-end entrance to promote their own brand and that subsequently have nothing to offer when listening. While Haley Welch shot up to Spotify's top 3 when she released her Talk to Ya podcast, it's proof that some podcasts aren't sustainable for companies to support, as highlighted in the textbook in red. For my discussion questions, there are a few options. First, read Why Does Everyone Have a Podcast and give your thoughts on a podcast of your own choosing, and look up who produces it. Is it recorded live? And then, how did you get into it? Second, watch 2 commercial breaks from these different podcasts and tell me which one is more palatable as a viewer, the creative or traditional approach. Lastly, read more about the Golden Globes and podcasts. Does rewarding podcasts seem to diminish the original purpose of a podcast, or does it validate the form of a medium?